Oh, we just made it to Kazakhstan. Ooh, Monday, yeah! We got free housing, which is seriously a blessing. We're staying in a cool old orphanage, and it feels like we're at a summer camp.
Oh, look at that pool. Might go take a dip later. So when I got home, the gate was closed. I basically scaled the gate and came over, and then right here was a dog. It was this dog. Didn't even faze her. She didn't even bark or anything. Tomorrow we are going to help them with yard work.
I thought you were just talking to nobody.
We've only been here for one day, but I do miss our English students. I do miss being at Camp Korduk, and we had a lot of fun teaching English. I'm really gonna miss Kyrgyzstan. And it's also really beautiful. If you haven't watched my Kyrgyzstan video, go watch it. We'll see what Kazakhstan holds. But look at that sunset. Oh my gosh.
Then you're like always, you're never constipated. Would you rather have a backyard full of weeds like a jungle, or mismatching plates, cups, silverware, like different sizes? Let us know.
Welcome to the jungle!
My legs are very hairy. Don't get this.
Before, after. Look at this, guns.
Heavy metal. Your husband be like stalker level creepy to the point that he like.
I just love this little broom. This little broom is so ridiculous.
This is actually what I've been doing for the past 24 hours. Just standing here.
I think these roses are trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I found one in my nose. A thorn. That's not a rose. A thorn in
Stop it, roses.
Lunch break.
Ding, ding, ding. That's my bell.
Okay, so we just finished doing yard work. That is why I look kind of sweaty and gross. But I am so excited because today we're gonna find a statue of a giant squirrel.
We're almost there. So Ashley and I were on this Kazakhstan bus, and you know, it's our first time like going out on our own, so we're like watching people, seeing how the system works. A lot of people have cards that they can pay for the bus for. The guy's coming down the aisle with like a card thing to make sure people paid. We hold out our money, and he was just like, English? I'm like, yes. And he's like, okay, 1 minute. Comes back and basically escorts us off the bus and then comes with us, and we're like, wait, whoa, what's going on? Then these two guys came down the street. They explained to us that in Kazakhstan you have to pay the bus first. You have to give it to the driver if there's no dude walking the aisle. Anyway, point being, if you come to Kazakhstan and use the bus system, pay them first.
It was traumatic. But there's the squirrel.
This is what we came to see, a giant straw squirrel with an acorn nut.
It's made of straw and maybe some wood, and it's amazing. It's everything I ever wanted it to be.
Oh, Mr. Squirrel, what have your eyes seen? What have your ears heard here on this street corner, Kazakhstan? Hey fam, so here we are, we're in our new little bedroom quarters. We're staying here for just one night. It's our last night in Almaty. And then we are getting on a bus tomorrow morning, and we are getting to the Caspian Sea, y'all. Yesterday, it was 97 degrees Fahrenheit. You'd walk for like a mile and a half and you're like, oh, I gotta get out of the sun. But then today, I'm like, why am I so cold? 66 degrees. Wow, I love this weather. I like want it to not ever go away, because 96 and 97 is horrible.
Found some kettle corn. It's a really cute college town. V and I pretended like we were in America.
On a date.
On a date. Because we didn't have a boy.
Baby, come back.
We even held hands. For just a little bit.
So we are standing here waiting. It's the next morning. We tried to flag down a few taxis, but they just wouldn't pick us up. I don't know why. When I showed them on the map like where to go, they were just like, no, niet. And I'm like, why? You know, it is 8 miles away. It does kind of lead outside of the city. But you know, I'm like, money is money no matter what.
He's looking rather far away still. We found our Uber, and his trunk is very large. All 3 of our backpacks fit. That is not a common thing.
That is unheard of.
That is unheard of.
Especially in Asia.
Tune in for the next 60 hours of
a bus ride. So we are on our sleeper bus, we're loading up. The thing about this bus, you have to take your shoes off. There's a bottom bunk with this beautiful carpet with their little trash cans. And there's a top bunk.
Where are you? Are you here?
I'm right here.
This is so cool! Oh my gosh!
Party on the
I would dance with you.
Leah, do you want this photo? It's very long.
My legs are not going to make it.
No.
So God, I pray that we worship and glorify you in all that we do on this bus. In your name I pray, amen.
Amen. It's the quietest parker I've ever met. Splitters are your best friend.
What are you guys watching?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, wow. Is that with Reese Witherspoon? I've seen that movie a lot.
I have no idea. Too many times.
Yeah, so with the YouTube thing,
We're making our way. I forget what hour this is. I think that's men's, this is women's. We're gonna go to the women's side. Dear Jesus, don't let it be putrid. Oh man. Oh man, I smell it. Woo! That does not look good. Ooh, that's horrible. I did not do that number 2 that's all over in there. Oh. The line for the women's is too long. So we have to going out in the brush. So another bus just let out a ton of men. Oh, this is great. Yes, Lord.
I was thinking when he started feeling bad and walking up there that I would go like love on him a little bit, but then I knew that like 5 other people would be up there loving on him, so I was like, it'll be fine. P's are R's and C's are S's. Actually, this is technically a row, not a P or an R. It's a row, like the Greek alphabet. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, nu, psi, oh, I totally messed it up, sorry. It's been a while since my pledgeship days. Yeah. You're just gonna do this until you get some good footage? It's been a while since I've appeared on one of your vlogs.
I don't know what's going on with me. I don't feel motion sickness, but my stomach says otherwise.
She's not.
And they all shifted down. Like they moved the blanket down. We had a different spot. Phone's turned off. Be careful, if the towel blows up, you will see the bottom of a butt. Taylor running back and she's laughing. The other one way the heck. Taylor, this is funny. So we are 24.5 hours into our bus ride, and it's actually starting to really look like the Silk Road, mainly because instead of having like these paper mache camel statues indicating it's the Silk Road, you actually see real camels that live out here. I believe I found my spirit animal. That face! You got a funny face! Oh my gosh. Don't look at me like that. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, we're just on our way to a little restaurant over here to have some grub. Anna hasn't been feeling well, so she might not eat. Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited to be stable for more than a couple hours. Don't know where we're gonna sleep tonight, but you know what?
Do we ever?
Nope.
I just washed my face and I don't have a towel. Look at the view though. That's our bathroom.
71 hours later and we've made it to Akta. Woo! We slept in a random field and the freighter we're supposed to take to Azerbaijan is not here yet, so we might have to wait a few days. We're just we're at a 21-hour cafe and we're just waiting for it to open. 24!
Ooh, I've not showered in 3 days. The ticket to get on the ferry is a little bit more than what we have on our credit cards. Like a lot more than what we have on our credit cards. So we're thinking of ideas. Maybe we sell our backpacks. Maybe we sell Mo.
I'm open to the idea.
Maybe we sell Po.
Sick of everyone.
Bye,
anyway.
Po!
Po's going home anyway.
It's about time you earned your keep, you little rapscallion.
This is life on the water race.
I don't need a better reason to write you a love song today.
You still don't know if we will be able to get on. Okay, spasiba. A ferry leaving tomorrow from the other port. But so I guess the ferry gets here today, and then if it doesn't have flammable cargo, then we can get on. He's gonna call me when he has more info, and we're just gonna go if he says yes.
It is the next day, and we are gonna leave and get a taxi to the port, and Connor can't find his watch.
Help me find it, please.
The ferry is supposed to be leaving at 6 p.m. I woke up to a phone call at 6:30 a.m. saying, hey, you need to head to the port. The port's about an hour and a half away, so went into panic mode, woke the whole squad up, and we got rolling, and now we're here, and now we're waiting. This thing that we call hurry up and wait. We hurry up to get places, and then we wait, and we get to relax a little bit, and it's kind of like how we get our downtime here. Oh, it should be 21 hours, unless there's a crap ton of wind, in which case it could be 3 to 4 days. Some ferries, we have been told, you get nothing, you have to come prepared with your own food, and you get seats, and that's about it. We just found out that we are on one of the good ones. We have our own bunk beds, we have our own showers, we get 3 square meals a day. Who knows what it's gonna be, but it's probably better than cafeteria food back in middle school.
You're a
Come on, Connor.
That's right. I'm a man for life. We are men and we never cry. I love this moment so much. All right, boy band single coming out.
Yeah, what is our boy band
2019.
name?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're the nomadics always chasing after summer.
Yeah.
Like the way you...
The cute one, the strong one, the funny one, the smart one, the bad guy.
It's a good thing I love you. You have my breakfast right there. Hello. Immediate. See the galley.
Got a little closet thing. And we got these little 2 beds. A little desk, a little chair, and a cute little porthole. This is home sweet home for the next 21 hours to 3 days, depending how long it takes to get to Baku, but pretty sweet.
Mr. Captain. I mean, Captain, come on.
Guys, look at the size of this anchor. This is like crazy. Look at that. I'm sure the captain's up there like laughing at me. Just walking around his boat with my camera. For him, this is probably just another day at the office, but for me, like, this is crazy, you know? I never get to see something like this. Something I also have to describe about this boat is walking. I feel like I'm like swaying like a drunk. You see why so many sailors could be closet alcoholics. Could never recognize it. Down that go, Jack. Wah! What is this?
Caspian.
Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, yeah. Second engineer, yes.
First electrical engineer.
First electrical engineer.
I am engineer student. Selfie.
Here's us. Hi, everybody. These are my friends. We're on this ship, and he's just explaining to me who who they are and what they do. You didn't expect this, did ya?
No, I didn't.